you had a couple interactions with Joshua Wood that led to penalties on Wood's part. Can you just describe what was going on in those moments?
I think just emotions were high, and I told the team that emotions were going to be high. Coming from a FCS school, when you're playing a bigger opponent, you tend to play with a bigger chip on your shoulder. So I don't blame him at all for, just playing, a little bit emotional. And it is what it is. You just gotta. I told the guys keep your emotions in check, and we did that for the most part. So.
Ball inside the red zone, they score a touchdown there, and all of a sudden you're trailing for the first time. Instead, you hold them to a field goal. I know you guys would rather it be 0 points or a turnover, but how big was that stop to hold them to a field goal and allow your offense to go out and go win the game?
That was huge, and a lot of guys stepped up in that moment, and we're just talking to the guys, calming them down, preparing for the moment, and we stepped up. So really proud of the defense for that.
Wood, the 33 passing yards. I guess what does that say about the guy or the job you guys did against him tonight?
It says a lot. I mean, we came out and we executed for the most part. There are some things we need to shore up, especially with tackling. That's even me as well. So I'm just, once again, I'm proud of the defense for what we did tonight.
Anything that you saw from Idaho that surprised you guys or maybe held you guys back a little bit more than expected?
There were a few things, yeah. The speed option stuff we weren't really expecting much of that, but aside from that, we prepared for a lot of things, and we prepared for a lot of things, and that was probably the only thing that was a little different than what we prepared for. So,
few minutes left. They get the ball down 3, 15-yard line. I mean, a chance to take the lead. What was kind of the rallying cry for the defense to be able to hold them to a field goal in that moment? With literally the backs up against the wall, and them one play away from taking the lead.
Yeah, we're just preaching, do your job. Coaches are going to put us in the right spot to stop them. So all you got to do is do your job, and everybody did that.
Oh yeah, so I was wondering. So in terms of, oh wait, no, actually, never mind. I'm not gonna ask that question. I'll give it to someone.
Of Matt and Malaki making those forced fumbles, what did you see from them in those moments, and just what was your reaction to those moments?
Well, that was awesome. Both those guys, Durant and Malaki, that was awesome. Big time players step up in big time moments, and those guys did just that. So I'm really proud of those guys. It was awesome.